Aries, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel, Pisces Spirit Moon. And if you're a returning soul, welcome back. Alright, Aries. Aries, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Aries in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you. Okay, keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general. So just keep what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. Don't go manifesting what is not meant for you. Okay? If nothing resonates, it means that this reading wasn't for you, and maybe another one in the future will be the one. Okay? Please do subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Click the like button, especially if you enjoy this reading, and leave me a comment. Please let me know what you think. All of that helps my channel grow, and I always do like to hear feedback from my viewers. Okay? And last but not least, Aries, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way you can contact me. There's no other way. And that I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, okay? So be aware of scams. Oh, and this video will be published on a new moon in Pisces. Okay, so like I said, my readings are timeless. It doesn't mean that you have to watch this video exactly at the moment of that new moon, but it's pretty much the energy that I try to focus on. I believe that you come across these messages when you have to see them. Alright, Aries. Okay, give me a second, okay? Okay, that was a good one. All right, Aries. The heart of the matter, what this reading will be about, or the current energy that you're dealing with at this moment of your life. Six of Cups, okay? So something about probably revisiting the past, okay? It's emotional. Maybe some childhood wounds that would have to be healed. Okay, I'm not going to go too deep. We'll see in a minute, okay? As I go laying out the cards, everything will become more clear. This is the energy that is crossing you and is challenging you, okay? That's the Eight of Wands. There's something about I think there's something fast movement, fast changes. But I don't know if this is trying to come to you or you're wanting this to come to you. Okay, give me a minute. Could be also communication, but not necessarily, because Swords is more communication. I think this is more like some changes. The energy that is crowning you, and it's clearly in your conscious mind, you do see clearly, it's the Magician, okay? You know, you have the confidence and you have the tools to manifest whatever it is that you want in your life. Okay? The energy that's in your subconscious below you, you don't see clearly, but maybe you should. You should try to focus a little bit more on this. It's the Justice card. That's Libra energy. Okay? So some sort of clarity and justice, maybe even a breakthrough, where things are going to become balanced for you. I think you have to do some I think there's something you have to face from your past here to bring things back into balance in your life. It's something about being true and loyal to yourself. Give me a second, okay? It's a little tricky, Aries. Yeah. Aries, the energy that's behind you and it's pushing you through this. For some of you, it could be the recent past, but not necessarily. Not in this case. We have the Eight of Swords. You've been trapped, mostly in your mind. You haven't been able to move freely or see things clearly because it's something related with your childhood. Some of you might have some childhood trauma or something that has to be healed or revisited, okay? I think you've been holding on kind of somehow emotionally to something. And it's not letting you. You want to manifest some changes in your life. You see, it's the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. You're having a hard time turning those swords into 8 wands. It's turning those thoughts into passion. I think some of you are thinking about something that you used to enjoy when you were younger, and you feel that you can't do it again or pick it up again or something like that. But you really want to, because that Magician is crowning. It's right in your conscious mind. You want to manifest this new passionate beginning. Well, it's not really new. Actually, you want to revisit it or pick it up again. It could be something creative for you. Maybe it doesn't have to be something. It could be with someone also. Okay, take it as it resonates. I just read the energy. Okay, so you're gonna have to apply it the best way for your current situation. But it could be with someone. Okay. But you're reminiscing about those days when you were younger and it seemed that everything was just simpler, joyful. We'll see in a minute, okay? The energy that is in front of you, where you're headed to, or the energy that's coming towards you, or your near future, is the Knight of Pentacles. I have a strong sense that you're going to enter the state of studying and analyzing the situation before you take charge. It's like you're going to be asking yourself, do I really want to do this again? Or do I really want to invest my time in this? You're going to feel a bit stagnant, but it's better for you to probably study things first before you really invest your energy fully. But the universe wants you to be true and loyal to yourself with that Justice card right there, okay? I think that they are trying to tell you that you should just follow your heart's desires, your true desires, what you truly want in life. And I think you will be supported. Because it's a justice card. But you have to be true and loyal to yourself. If you truly want to do this, whatever used to make you happy, maybe they're giving you the second chance, another opportunity to do it. But you're going to be thinking about it for a while. It's okay. Actually, I think that's good. Before you really invest too much into something where you're going to probably see that maybe it wasn't worth it anymore. You're stuck in your mind about it. It's how you see yourself, how you're responding to the situation. It's the Ten of Swords, okay? It's like you don't want to get hurt somehow. You don't want to get betrayed, even by yourself, by your own thoughts. Maybe for some of you, you just ended a cycle and it could have been a painful one. But now you are being given this opportunity to give this another shot. Because whatever cycle you're coming out from, you probably never had the time or opportunity to do this. Whatever it is that you are reminiscing about. That's why the Justice card is here, because I think the Divine has seen that. Well, no, the Divine sees what you've been through. And I think you had to go through some karmic lessons. First, finish that cycle so that then you could go back to what you truly used to love before. Could have been something that just changed your fate, your destination, or it was something that had to happen for you to drive you off for a minute, for you to learn something and then be able to go back and give it another shot. But you do want to manifest this. It's like, I don't know, let's suppose you're a photographer or a musician or an artist, a painter, and you have old tools that have been in drawers or boxes, maybe even 20 years old. And you see that equipment and you say, well, it's still in good shape. I can still use more than half of it. But it's been just there for so long. That's why we have that magician energy in the crowning position. Now, it doesn't have to be things, It could just be your desire. But it's still there. You still have it. And it's like, well, if I already have it, might as well try to give it another shot, I mean, I know a lot of things change technologically, like photography. Well, it used to be film. Now it's all digital, but that doesn't matter, You can still use film. I love film photography even today. I prefer film photography more today than over digital. I hate digital photography. Painting, well, yeah, obviously, paints go bad. Well, if it's oil paint and it's properly closed, oil paint should not go bad. Acrylics will dry, you know. But it can be anything. It can be even, you know, gear for music recording. Anything can, if it still works, it's good. But if not, it's just maybe your passion. Now that's just an example with a project, okay? But it could be in a relationship or someone, okay? Aries, this is the energy that is surrounding you, and it's influencing you, okay? You want this new beginning, and that's your energy also, okay? That's also Aries energy. It's a new beginning. You want to take this leap of faith. You've been giving this a lot of thought. I think. I'm sorry about the dog, but that's my neighbors. But yeah, you really want this new beginning. Your hopes and fears. It's the Nine of Cups, okay? You want to be happy. Just even with yourself, you know. You want to feel happy, confident, and like, you know, you achieved something. You want to feel this way. Successful, emotionally successful. Very happy. So much yellow in here in this reading. Magician has yellow. Six of Cups is yellow. Justice has a little bit of yellow. The Knight of Pentacles has yellow. The Fool has yellow. And the Nine of Cups has yellow. That's solar plexus. That's something that you truly want. It's a lot of confidence. The outcome or the advice, which I usually take more as advice, okay? It's the Hierophant. That's my card of God. That's the divine, okay? That's maybe even an institution or a higher institution or higher power or whatever. Some of you might even go back to school, probably like a college, or try to get a master's degree in something that you left behind and you want to pick it up again, okay? But this is also wisdom, okay? But this is the divine or God telling you that they've got your back on whatever it is. If you're truly loyal to yourself, for whatever it is that you truly want and makes you happy, they will support you. Because you see the columns? And the Justice card has the same columns. That's support. That's divine support. They've got your back, okay? Some of you might even have someone in your life. Maybe it could be a Taurus or a strong earth or air energy that are helping you. Maybe they're supporting you. It could be, you know, emotionally, financially, if you want to do this again in your life. Okay. Aries, I don't think I need to clarify anything. There's no need to clarify. It's very, very clear for me. But what we will do is we'll take out additional messages from the Demon Tarot. Okay. These additional messages may or may not be related to the reading, but they can help you focus on other things also while you are taking this decision in your life. If you want to or not to invest in this thing that has always made you happy since you were a younger person. Remember that age is only numbers, okay? Don't think about it. Youth. If you feel like doing it, do it. Doesn't matter how old you are. Okay, Aries. Additional messages for Aries. Additional advice for Aries while they go through this moment in their life, please. Any additional advice for Aries, please? Too many. I won't take that. It's too many. Give me a second, Aries. Additional advice for Aries, please. Okay, thank you. Any more? I guess not. No. We only have one. Okay. All right, Aries. We have Kali. Okay. Kali is a demon queen whose appearance and description are very loosely based on the Hindu legends of the goddess Kali. Her skin is as black as midnight, and she wears a necklace of golden skulls. And the advice that Kali gives us is that we should focus on feminine strength. Beware of judging powerful women harshly. Okay. That's, it kind of makes sense with this because your feminine energy is the one that is more creative. It doesn't matter what gender you are, but if you tap more into your divine feminine energy, she's the one who's more creative, more spiritual, more intuitive, more loving. And trust me on this, all artists, at least the best artists, have more divine feminine energy in them, okay? Because they work from the emotional and the spiritual and the loving side of them. So, and it's just strange, that's mostly, all the cards are masculines except in the Six of Cups, I have the two children. It's one little boy and one little girl, okay? But the only card where there's a woman, a grown-up woman, is the Eight of Swords. And that divine feminine energy is trapped. You gotta let her go. So there's something emotional also here where you are going to help her set her free. And those 8 swords will turn into the 8 wands. And then that passion will become unblocked. That's beautiful. Okay. All right, Aries. Aries, I hope the reading helps you. I hope it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. Okay. If you do like it, please click the like button and let me know what you think. Okay? And I hope to see you next time. And Aries, as usual, please stay safe. Be happy. Always be happy. Do what makes you happy. And stay very, very blessed. Goodbye, Aries.